Dear all, today we'll see what what is mean by class of sets and what is mean by power set. So here we'll discuss about the power class of sets first, and then we'll see power set. So class of set is nothing but the collection of sets. Class of set is nothing but the collection of sets, and we know the definition of set. Set is nothing but this is a set A. First we'll see the definition of A. Set is nothing but the collection of elements, collection of objects, or we can say collection of members. So these elements are called as the members of the set A, and these we are putting in curly braces, and these elements are separated by comma. That we already seen, right? These elements are separated by comma. Now this is what about the set. Now we have to find the class of sets. So here you see the example. Here we have a sets. So this is what one set, this is another set, this is another next set. So we have a sets, and we are collectively calling. So from these sets we are preparing another set, and that set is nothing but the class of sets. So here yes is called as a class of sets. So such sets we are putting in one set, and that set becomes an class of sets. Getting my point? So I will find set S1 as a class of sets. So here condition is that I want the two elements in the subset. So here I'll say 1 1 2 will be one set. Then I'll say separated by comma, I'll say 1 comma 3 will be the another, right? Next I will say 2 comma 3. Getting? We have such sets, right? So 1 comma 2, 1 comma 3, 2 comma 3. So here two elements in every subset. So such sets collectively, or we can say we are putting in one set, and this set is nothing but our class of set. So such concepts are called as a class of sets. Now we'll see power set. What exactly mean by power set? So here you see power set. So what is exactly mean by power set? For example, we have set A. Here I have a set A, and if we have that set, then the set of all the possible subsets of A. First we have to find all the possible subsets of set A, and then from that we have to prepare one set. So set is nothing but all the possible subsets of set A is called as a power set, and it is denoted by P of A. So remember phi be the, so sorry, this is what the symbol for empty set. This is the empty set, right? And here we have a P of A. P of A is nothing but power set of A. So in power set of A, first element will be first, or we can say any order we can put, but there will be one element, and that element is called as a null set. This is a power set, and obviously every set is a subset of itself. So obviously for A is the subset. So and phi is also subset. So these two elements will be there in the power set. So exactly power set is nothing but we have to prepare a set of all possible subsets of a given set. This becomes a power set. So here we take the example of this. We have only two elements in our set A, and we have to prepare, we have to find power set of A. So obviously phi is an empty set. Oh sorry, this symbol is not called phi, but we are calling it as a empty or null set. So empty set is again a subset of A. Getting my point? This is the empty set, is a subset of A. So first element will be empty set, then only one element in this set. Can we say this is the subset of this set? Yes, this is also subset, and this is also subset. So total I am getting all possible subsets of given set are nothing but this the four subsets possible. All subsets are what? Four. And we are putting these four elements in one set, and that set is what, that set is called as a power set. Getting my point? So we'll see one more example on this. So you see here we have three elements in set B, and from that we have to find power set of B. So the first element is a empty set, right? Next element will be obviously this element. Second element will be this, because this is again a subset of given set. Next element will be this, because this element is again subset of given set B. Now we will find next element, that is 1 comma 2 will be again subset of given set. So I will say 1 comma 3 will be again another subset. Next I will say 2 comma 3 will be again a possible subset of given set. Next I will say uh, again you tell me which will be the again 1 comma 2 comma 3 itself. So how many elements? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So total how many elements will be there? 8 elements will be there in the power set B if we are having 3 elements. So the first element is, this is the 5, sorry, null set. Null set is the subset itself, right? This is again a subset of given set. This is again another subset, this, and all these are the possible subsets of given set. From this except this, no other subset possible for set B, right? So this becomes what? Subset of given set B. So this is what the power set of given set B. So here we need to remember one thing, and that we need to understand is, if we have a set A having n elements, there are n elements in given set this, then the number of elements in power set will be 2 raised to n. So here we have n elements, I'll say n elements in set B, then the power set number of elements in P of B will be 2 raised to n, will be 2 raised to n. So here here we have a 3 elements, so here 2 raised to 3 is nothing but 8. And how many elements will be there in P of B? 8 elements. So this is the formula to find the number of elements in power set B. Getting? So for example, if I am having C set having 4 elements, 1, 2, I'll say 3 and 4. So obviously you tell me how many elements will be there in power set of C. So here we need to find 2 raised to 4. 2 raised to 4 becomes, so here it will become 16. So how many elements will be there? 16. The first element will be obviously null set, and the remaining elements we have to find. So these all the elements will be there. Now we have to find 8 more elements. Getting? So likewise we'll find the power set of C. So this is the way to find the power set and class of set. So we are done with this concept. We'll see the next concept in the next video. Thanks for watching this video.